The galaxy, it was once a massive place. Well, it still is a massive place, and we once controlled all of it. But now, all we are is just a small part of the galaxy pushed to the edge by the New Republic. But finally, our patience have been paid off. The Galactic Republic has fallen, a new species has taken their place. Now's the time for us to rebuild the Empire. And anyway, I don't know why I paused it. I'm Shadow Knight, and welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing as the Emperor of the Hand, and of course we're being led. That should have been a man. I could have sworn I changed it to a man, but well, at least the funny thing is Admiral Thrawn's had a sex change, but that was a man when I started playing it. I could have sworn I didn't change that. But anyway, we're the Emperor of the Hand, and with Admiral Thrawn, which is now a lady leading us, we're going to reclaim the galaxy. And I really love the spaceship's design. We have our corvettes are fighters. Research that anomaly, please. And let's just have a look at the ship designer. We have some nice corvettes. We get 3 fighters, each with a laser. And that's all we got. We ain't got anything to add to them. And for now, we're researching. We have solar panels, and the power exoskeletons, and the heritage site. Anyway, that's what that anomaly is. Pause it so we don't lose it. RX-294 is home to a number of extensive impact craters. However, something breaks the visual uniformity in one of the larger craters. Oh, there's something there. Peter, don't tell us any more information than that. Oh, that's going to be done soon, so I'll just speak again after that. Anyway, let's get this. Fender Bender. While the crater in question was most likely a result of a regular meteor impact, the complex pattern is the resulting depression or an aid at a later time. Science officer Honor Stills, argues that these I can't even say that, I'm messing up everything today. Surface level patterns are not the result of an impact but a collision, one between an asteroid RX-294 and some unspecified orbital installation or ship of alien make. How odd. We have an excellent research base. Build a research station. 9 engineering already. A brilliant start. That should help us build weapons to destroy our enemies. People are worried about it. Anyway, let's get 2 more corvettes built. Build up our fleet. Or 6 more corvettes because they're 3 ships each. And anyway, our planets, I didn't name them, I made an interesting story for them. They're named to remind us of what we lost. We have Yavin and Endor, where the Death Stars were destroyed and the Emperor was killed on Endor. We have Coruscant there to remind us of our capital that was lost long ago. And we have other Star Wars planets. That's not important. We're here to conquer the galaxy, not learn more about it. It looks like all we're getting is research in our home system. I'm not really complaining, that'll be a big help later on.
Construction complete.
Right, can we afford it? Nope, we can't afford another thing over here, so we just enter the orbit here and wait.
Construction complete.
I'm happy with my fleet size for now. We don't need a bigger fleet than this. We're not even explored outside our home system yet. We don't know how much the galaxy has changed since we've been in exile here. And that's going to be the next thing I build is a station here, unless there's another massive mineral deposit somewhere else. But I am really happy we get this Nice research station here. We can't detect any habitable planets. Anyway, size ship when you're done there, because you're nearly done. Survey this system. Then survey this one. And I believe there's 2 more planets yet. Rendor and Korea, Kodara. I may mispronounce names. Here's some of that may annoy people. You may get used to it. But it looks like it's only that mineral deposits and the only thing what's in this system, unless there's energy here.
System survey complete.
Nope, nothing. Alright, let's get a mining station going here. And what's going on our home planet? I think I might save up, clear that, and I'll move you in there to get more power, so our power's starting to run low. Anyway, what does this system look like? Plenty of stuff for you to research. And hopefully there's stuff in here for us to get. We're looking for power and minerals. We don't need much research after that. And that really was a big help to our research. Look at that, it's down to 13 months. So that research station early on will be a massive help to us. And please don't let the system be useless. Anyway, I'm not sure whether this is the symbol for the Emperor of the Hand, but it's the only Star Wars one I have. And I may have made a mistake of that being the Emperor symbol. No, it's the symbol I chose. Right, construction ship. Just enter orbit here and wait. There may be stuff for you to build, there may not be. Our scientists level up. Wait, what is this? Oh, anomaly rest phase, that's good. But anyway. That looked really weird with it then. I thought it was some sort of hideous monster. Well, it was our more minerals. Lovely. Enter orbit. Right, might as well clear that out. And you're going to move there to get the power station going. Because getting that power is more important than anything else right now. We're going to run out of energy soon if we don't. Especially since we're building a miner station here, unless there's a... no, that won't give us any power. I think power only comes from gas planets and suns. And that's a barren world. But anyway, as soon as that's cleared, we're going to save up and buy a power station before we get anything else built.
System survey complete.
Yep, thank you AI. Sometimes that annoys me, but sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, on to the construction. Let's get power. Let's move you here. How much does government mansion? What does that give us? Oh, happiness. Yep, let's get a power station going. Ooh, habitable world. So we have a possible location to expand our empire to. So now we just need to play the waiting game once again. Let's see what our ships are called while we're waiting. We have the Venator, the Chimera, the Schematra, the Magic, and the Deterrent. Might as well get a leader while we're waiting. Let's see. Right, let's get you. You're young and I like your fit, like your bonus. Gives us extra hull points for our ships. Oh, more energy. More research for our engineering. We're going to be very smart engineers by the time this is done. And that's the colonisable planet. Every good thing always happens on colonised planets, I seem to find. Anyway, that's nearly done with that. Oh, when we get onto this, we're going to go for the expansion first, mainly to get that Unity going. That's one thing I have planned for in the future. But right now, all we are is just playing the waiting game while we get started. And this game sometimes it has boring starts, sometimes it has good starts. Hopefully, and because we're using hyperdrive, I'm hoping we don't get trapped in this little corner here. But we can cross that bridge when it comes to it. We can always blast our way out with Star Destroyers soon enough. And now...
System survey complete.
Oh, you're done with that survey. Oh, any engineering? Right, you're going to do a little ring around the systems. And
Research complete.
yay.
Construction complete.
Right, let's get frigates underway. Won't be long now till we can get that minerals going, and that should help us buy more stuff. How long till the rest of our research is done? 22 months to the heritage sites, and that's the next one. How long till that's done? 5 months. Hopefully there's another colonisable planet here that we can go to first. That way it'll expand our borders way further than what we do if we colonise this planet. But for now all we can do is wait. Ah, nearly time to get that mineral station. And it should be here any second now. Any second.
Anomaly found.
Right, research. Mining station, get that built. Then we'll build the engineering station here. Oh, more engineering. Hopefully there's nothing, not just engineering around us. I should have read that anomaly. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this moon, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Oh, we definitely want that system, so I believe that's the one that gives us loads of minerals. But I wouldn't mind getting more engineering research. And that wouldn't be something I mind at all. And then they would definitely want this system under our control, so we either get a lot of minerals or... Ah, unfortunate we failed. And that was a pretty low chance of failure, so our scientists must have made a big mistake. Let's just wait up here because it's only 1 month away. And that's 1 month, it's probably going to be the longest month. Oh, as soon as I close it, it happens. Right, adopt. That was just typical, as soon as I closed it, it happened. It just happened to come up.
Construction complete.
Right, enter orbit and wait. We're not ready to colonise yet. I'm hoping there's another system out here that we can colonise. So we've got the safe to build a research outpost above that planet. And on to research, 15 months. It's the next one. What level's our scientist? Level 2. Ah, so there is a chance they failed in that one. Ah, one more order, then you're on to the next system. Hopefully one with a colonisable planet, because that will definitely get that planet in our reach, or that system in our reach. Anyway, what's this fleet called? First Sector Fleet. That's okay for now. Science ship's just scanning that planet.
Complete.
So only that engineering here. And on to the next system. And we should be able to get this in the next month. Unless my math is wrong. Yep, research station please. How's our home planet going? Still haven't moved in, so we haven't got to build anything yet. Nothing in situation log. I was kind of expecting people to. Can't even say that. I was kind of expecting something to come up for now, because normally I run into some alien race right away. Oh, there is a planet here, but no, 2 planets, but we can't colonise them, or 2 moons, I should say. But they don't suit us at all. Anyway, how long till you move in? 1.4 months. Oh, good. We won't be that affected by our energy loss, because we're going to be at 0 in a minute. So we're definitely not ready for a colony, because how bad our energy is. Anyway, is there any open spaces we can build a power plant in? Nope. Or we could build one there, because we already got a society research there. Or we could get rid of an engineering one, because we've got plenty of engineering in our system already. That's just something else we'll have to figure out when we get to it. And still nothing. So far nothing to be found.
Construction complete.
How does that affect our engineering?
Anomaly
All 24.
found.
Right, research. And hopefully we don't fail that one too. And what was that anomaly? Large amount of space debris can be found in orbit around the... Oh, the exact same one as before. Hopefully we can't mess up this time. I'll just have my ship return to my home port for now. There's nothing for it to build. And all we got is a defence platform, but that won't really be well. And it's not needed. We've got plenty of defence here. We've got the First Sector Fleet, led by a good young admiral. And we're not at war with anyone. Pirates could show up at any minute. I don't think my sciences is very good at researching space debris. I really don't think. 7 months to Heritage Site, 30 months to the next one, and 22 months to frigates. But look at this, 17 engineering right in the beginning. We really are doing good for engineering. But we're getting in 0 energy. How long till our people move in? Should be any. Should be ready soon. And that should do nicely to solving our energy crisis, which is gradually becoming. Well, at least we've got some renewals in the system. Oh, I thought I was going to scan that planet again then, but it was just my mistake. Five months, 32 months. Still got plenty of things to do, but most of it's just waiting for stuff to happen. So that should be done in roughly by it should be done next month. Oh, there they're done. And that did solve our energy problem. Anyway, I want you down here. And building the mine. Oh, this would definitely solve our energy crisis. There's energy here. How much does a frontier outpost cost? Yeah, we'll just save it for frontier outpost and build out here. It's a lot better than getting a colony right away. Or should we save it for colony ships? We're about to get that interest thing perk on our capitals, no unity thing. So a colony here could build up our unity even better. And it may just expand us far enough to get that system. So yeah, actually we'll build a colony here in the big Binder system. And hopefully we get this system too. What system is that? The Sinister system.
Survey complete.
It's got 2 minerals and 2 energy, which isn't that bad. It's better than these 2 systems. I'm not sure if it's good at that system or just barely good at that system. Scientists leveled up, another survey systems complete. Heritage site should be here in a minute.
Research complete.
Right, let's get the propaganda going. We're going to need that soon if we do end up building frontier outposts. And 6 months and 14 months till the next one. 28 months till that. Anyway, size ship, I'm giving you some more orders now. Let's just scan to the very edge of these 2 corridors here. Now that'll do for now. You've got not enough stuff to keep you busy for ages. This is a massive system, or is it just me? Oh, I have a feeling we're going to get loads of minerals in this system. There's plenty of asteroids to mine. Four months. Well, the Emperor's begun a rise in massive research. That's all I can say about the beginning. But I'm going to end this video here. This has been Shadow Knight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.